fucking my career. With the fucking Kings, you got to play the motherfucking Lakers. Let's see if I can motherfucking do this shit.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left, and Steve Smith to my right, and the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Now Sacramento starting five. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Medu is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Jones. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the power forward position. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Barnes against James. To the middle. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Jones, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
LeBron against Barnes. James kicks to Bradley. The Lakers rebound. Davis. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Here's Fox. They get it back. Sabonis with the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Westbrook. Here's Davis. And the layup falls. Davis has got 6 points.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Fox against Westbrook. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Anthony, no one around. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Back to Jones. It's stolen by Bradley. LeBron passes to Carmelo. Kicks it out to Bradley. Anthony against Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Sacramento shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Here's James. The Kings getting the bucket. Outside Bradley. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
From out beyond the arc, Bradley getting more confident each year.
The Kings trail by 6. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
LeBron kicks to Davis, and Davis throws it down.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Jones, count the basket. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now the pass to Bradley. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Free throw good, Fox.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size, and still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
Fox hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Anthony finds James. From past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Blood confidence from the veteran. LeBron good at realizing when to shoot the 3-ball.
Fox deciding where to go with it. MP from deep 3-point land. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pacers. Back to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Down low. And Jones slams it home.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Westbrook. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. LeBron kicks to Bradley. No good with the triple.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And the basket by Jones.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
James against Barnes. Outside Bradley. Passes it to Davis. And Jones sends it back. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yo, really, I
That
really
is
went up
a
there and got
huge
that
block. Given how close this game is,
Blocker.
a stop like that was
Yeah,
right
I
on
did
point.
that. I had that vertical for that shit.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bradley.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Sabonis, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Here's Jones. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Barnes against LeBron. And he drives in. No good from the low block. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Now here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Bradley. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Back to Bradley. Lets it go from deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. That's good from Fox on the assist by Jones. Fox has got 6 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside Westbrook. Kicks it to Carmelo. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Pass to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Bradley passes to Carmelo. Lakers working the ball around now. And Westbrook gets it to go.
It's so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the button.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Monk's checked in for Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. So it's the Lakers now after the three-pointer from Jones.
When Anthony Davis gets in a rhythm like this, it's good for the whole team. The other guys feed off his energy.
Now, here's Fox. A 24-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the missed three from Jones. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Here's Nunn. Davis with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Jones, and Jones slams it in.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Monk with the ball, picked up by Davis. To the inside, Davis. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Jones. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Horton Tucker, the pass to Jordan. Monk with the ball. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Holmes. On the wing, Jones. Monk defending. Jones, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 out of their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. here in the first quarter. And Davis gets it to go.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Davis kicks to Holmes. To the paint. Jones the pass to Holmes. And stolen by Jordan. Inside, Davis goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's now 20 points for Anthony Davis. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Davis after the made shot from Jones. And they double up Davis. Monk, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's 9 after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Monk. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Pass to Jones. He's off on that one, and the Lakers take it the other way. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Free throw.
Team substitution.
Lakers leading by 12. We've got Anthony. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. And that one, good.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Lakers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Jones. Last time, 45 points for him. And the pass to Medu. And that one drops. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Now here's Davis. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
Now Sabonis. Following the three-point attempt by Avery Bradley.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
LeBron with it. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass. Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Takes it from 10. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Fox.
And you know what? Already showing signs of a solid jump shot. Fox is only going to get better as long as he's committed to improving.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, It's hard to score on it. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Jones. Outside Bradley. Back to Westbrook. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. It's hauled in by the Kings. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Here's Davis. Following the basket by Jeremy Lamb. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Fox against Westbrook. The feed to Jones. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Westbrook, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Lamb finds Jones, and the shot goes in. Jeremy Lamb. 34 points for MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And they recover it. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get open is Davis.
An explosive at the 1. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Jones with it. Picked up by Davis. Sacramento moving it around. And Davis sends it back. In the corner, Bradley with it. That shot misses. And the Kings going the other way now.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Jones has it in the corner. Kept alive. Another shot. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Down low, here's Anthony. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And Davis sends it back. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. James finds Davis. Anthony up on top. On the wing, James takes the 3, and Carmelo Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Here's Meadow, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, easy call.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Both good from the line that time. 5 seconds left in the first half of the game. Westbrook fires away from outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just...
Right? Good. Okay.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. Fox is out there with Jones. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Medu in at the 4-man position. Here's Anthony. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Jones. To the middle. And Jones slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook, just getting after it and drawing the contact.
And here are the Kings now. 9-point game. Fox against Westbrook. Fox passes to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And Los Angeles guys shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Passes to Carmelo. Barnes against LeBron. Pocket 6. And Bradley gets him to go.
This is where Avery Bradley's most effective, getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Davis against Fox. To the inside. Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Sacramento, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 8. James, the pass to Bradley. It's stolen by Jones. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Davis, here we go. And Davis throws it down.
If you can't shoot, it's easy for the defense to cut off angles to the rim. But AD can, and boy, did he rock the rim.
Here's Jones. Plays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 44.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
LeBron against Barnes. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. Fox dishes to Jones. Fox kicks to Barnes. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 46 points for MP. Lakers leading by 6. Bradley passes to Anthony. Davis dishes to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Bradley. Over Jones. Bradley can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 6.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Fox against Westbrook. Kicks it out to Bradley for the 3. And again, the Lakers no good. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles. And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a look.
No, why would you?
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
1:56 left in the third. In the corner, it's Monk. The three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Now, this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. At the top of the key, Monk. Here's none. Off target from three-point range.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And James gets it to go.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Here's Jones, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. LeBron passes to Davis. Back to James, and the dunk by James.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Outside, Fox. Kept alive by Sacramento, and the rejection by James. It's Jones on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Outside, Davis. No good on the triple. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Lakers lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Monk. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bradley in at the 2. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside, Jones. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And the confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level.
Monk for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Sacramento moving it around. Cloak loose and stolen by James. Inside, Anthony. The rebound by Medu. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Barnes. Good on the 13-footer.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Pulls it from the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. LeBron's got 21 in the game. And the Kings shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Fox kicks to Jones. Medu passes to Jones. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Jones slams it in.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's got better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
Here's LeBron. No good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
What?
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Westbrook. Anthony trying to get open. Westbrook, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
It's Jones on the way. Left side, Sabonis. Over Anthony. Sabonis finds Barnes. Bradley on the double team. Taken away by Anthony.
Come on, bro.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Westbrook passes to Monk. Anthony dishes to James, and they double up James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Misses off the left iron.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Fox passes to Jones. And stolen by James.
God, bro.
Here's Anthony. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fox passes to Jones. The putback and staying with the play. Sabonis.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout and listening to Frank Vogel talk to his team, he really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Jones. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Jones has got 59 points.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Here's James, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
James looking it over. And that one drops for him. LeBron's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Count it. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
And there's the pass to Sabonis. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And they double up LeBron. To the paint. Bradley fires James. Back Back to Bradley. Uncovered. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
MP from deep three-point land. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 69 points for MP. And they double up James. Anthony on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Fox against Westbrook. Jones for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the middle.
Oh my God,
Went right down the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Passes it to Medu. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Jones, and got it! Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Fox against Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Outside Bradley. Pass to Monk. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good, Anthony.
Are you serious,
Watch out.
bro?
Now that he's
Y'all
got
left
his
this
first
nigga by
three,
himself.
be more in store.
Fires from the line. Medu. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Down low, here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
Floats it up for him, and again.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
Fox against Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Kings lead by 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Westbrook. Kicks it out to Bradley. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. And there's the bucket from Medu.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Westbrook double team. Here's LeBron. A good finish at the rack on the slick feet. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Jones for 3. Good on the triple.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And the Lakers call time here. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
Wow,
As
he
good
got
a point guard
28
play
assists?
as you'll see. He's controlled the game with his passing skills, and as good as he's been as a distributor, the only job his teammates need to worry about is getting open.
Davis is checked in for Malik Monk. Fox against Westbrook. Outside Bradley. It's tipped. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
I knew I was going to get his ass. I knew he's too aggressive.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
And he makes the first. And so Jones nails both of them.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses.
Yet another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
They can't stop the run with that one. Kings leading now by 6. Here's Fox. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
The pass to Davis. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Nice move. Good. He hits again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Sacramento's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Sabonis trying to get open.
Wow.
Jones, no luck. Lakers trail by 8. For 3, Westbrook, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Fox against Westbrook. Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's Bradley on the wing, guarded by Fox. From 11 feet away, and it's Davis missing. And that's an intentional foul. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I really would end this game. Look at that. I'm making history my rookie year.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Offensive rebound, Anthony. Off target at the rim. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. Here's Jones. Rebound by Anthony. Left side, Westbrook. A 3 from Bradley. That shot missing.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
So the Kings win it A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right, MP, so what do you say to those critics who think that you're a bit of a one-trick pony on defense? Now, that if you're not getting steals, you're not doing really much to help the team win on that end of the court.
Learn the game.
That's it?
That's it. Learn the game.